The chaos of Bolton is palpable. Entry and exit bars crank as people shuffle through the entrance. Retina scanners beep students through. Once inside, the chatter of a dozen different conversations buzzes through the air, mixed with the sizzle of the grill and the hum of the dish rooms. Working in this dining hall means handling the flood of diners that show up every day. But there is one problem. There aren't enough workers to deal with the frenzy that Bolton generates.
I feel like the managers didn't appreciate us anymore, or they felt like they can just treat us or talk to us any kind of way and we'll just accept it.
That was Quintarius Banks, a former student supervisor at Bolton. His job involved making schedules for the other student workers and covering gaps in the stations. He worked there since it opened in 2014, but quit recently due to staff and management problems.
Managers being stressed, so they take the stress out on us a little bit, having to manage these things, having to make sure the full-timers are able to get the things they need to get done, running out of food constantly. It's hectic.
A lot of this stress comes from Bolton's lack of staff, which has been affecting the dining hall for a few semesters. Bolton is so understaffed that many of the supervisors can't do their designated jobs.
The first, I'll say, 2 months of me being a student supervisor, I really wasn't a student supervisor. I was just pretty much a student worker who got paid more.
But the problem doesn't stop there. Because fewer workers have to cover more shifts, employees end up staying in Bolton longer after closing hours to make sure everything is set for the next day. And this was when it closed at 8 p.m., not 9.
For us, it wasn't like we were going home on time. It was like we started going home at 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock, depending on the day. If we're short-staffed, it can get later. But I know since I left and I talked to some people still work there, they said they're not getting home till 12:30 in the morning.
For many of the employees, covering extra shifts and working late hours took a toll. Some considered leaving, and a few just left outright, which only added to Bolton's staff issues.
It just came to a point where students were like, okay, this is not worth it. They quit. And then after students quit, the full-timers get on, start stressing, and they would complain to us. We would go and we'll talk to the manager. They'll tell us to fix it. So we end up being put at that station while we can't check on the other students, so then more students will quit. So it just became a never-ending cycle.
And it doesn't seem that the cycle will stop anytime soon. Despite a recent pay raise to all food service employees, the idea of working at a dining hall isn't the most attractive offer on campus. It doesn't help that the campus food service workers have talked about their experiences inside the dining halls to their friends.
We've tried to get new people, but the main thing we tried to do at a certain point, because we knew that the bad name of Bolton had gotten out there, so getting new people would be hard. So the main thing we wanted to focus on was keeping the people we had there, which was also hard.
As of now, it doesn't look like the hiring campaigns and pay raises have paid off. At least 3 supervisors have already left this semester, and only time will tell if the increased wages will keep more from leaving.